Hey, you're back with SoloGamer, and we're on our next part of Relic here. And when we last left, it was our female lady, her canoeist. I don't know. It could have came with some easier names in this thing. It was her turn, so let's roll the die, and she gets a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay, she'll take that, and we discard this card here, and she gains another willpower. So she's at 6. So we're actually progressing along kind of nice. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and he can do that reveal. Okay. It's what he's going to do. He's going to make a move. Maybe a little bit premature, but we can screw around in the inner tier for a little bit, or the middle tier. And this is where you can discard one of your assets to immediately move to any Atlas Shrine World space and in your engagement phase. And let's see here. Well, let's see, where do we want to go? Let's see, asset to move the Atlas Shrine World space. It's got one of your assets to immediately move to the Atlas Shrine World space. Atlas Shrine World. And okay, we'll move here. Alright. Which asset is he going to disregard? Let's see here. Why don't we get rid of the, this gives you a +2. He's 6 though. Gives you a 1. I can't believe it, but we're going to get rid of the needle rifle. We haven't used it yet. And we'll go ahead and get rid of it. And he's here. And it says here, it says, discard any of your assets to gain 2 influence for each card discarded. Okay, we're not going to do that. He's got plenty of influence, but he will pray. He rolls a 1, and it's nothing happens. Okay, well good, nothing happens. Means nothing bad happens either. So he's in the middle world now, and she is trying to get one more. Well, she's trying to get this one done. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, she goes to docking station. I think these are the Eldar guys. Yes, these are the Eldar guys. So she wins this battle. If you lose this battle, choose a threat card in your tier, then roll 1 die on a 1 or 2 result. Discard that threat card. The threat card. It's built-in Falcon. This thing has a 5. She has a 3. Okay. So what is she going to do? She's going to use her power card, and it's going to give her a 5 and 3. That's going to be an 8. Oh man, this is gonna be. She probably still. We gotta hope that this thing. All right, we gotta hope that this thing rolls pretty crappy. Oh yes, they rolled a 1. So we beat this. So she beat this guy and gained 1 willpower as a reward. Okay, that's blue, so she's up to 7 on the wheel. That's a completed mission. And so she gets to her 3rd mission here. Cleanse the Hive World. Win a battle on a Hive World area space. Let's see where the Hive World is. The Hive World is over here. So that may not be too bad. And now it's old guy's turn here. He rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. Hive Fleet. Carnicos, whatever. Alright, so he gets 2 blue cards. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Boy, this thing will be good. Alright. The Great Unclean One and the Trigon. At the start of this battle, every player in your tier draws 1 corruption card. Well, the only player in this tier is him, so he gains 1 corruption card. And Slave to Darkness, flip this card face down and draw 1 corruption card. Okay, well, it won't activate till he has 3. So we'll put that there. Alright, so he has to fight 1 at a time now, because this is 7, this is 9. Man, that's some bad roll. Bad roll. Woo! Ugh. Okay. So we'll take this guy first here, and that's 7. He has a 4. Yeesh. But he does have that chain sword, so that gives him 5. And he's still lost. Alright, so these 2 guys are going to stay here, and he is going to lose 1 life point. Alright, and now it's her turn. 2, 1, 2. Okay, well, she's making her way. Alright, this thing has a total 5. She has 7, so she may actually beat these clowns. Alright, well, 5 and 5 is 10. 7 plus 2 is 9, so she lost. Jeez, man. Here it comes. Okay, so she loses 1 life. Okay. Now it is his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is Guardian of the Rift. If you have a relic, you may spend all remaining movement points to move to the Warp Rift. Or he can do that. He's still alright on life. And he has this thing. So... okay. Hey, go for it. Either he gets it or he doesn't. If you have, you may spend all remaining movement points to move to the Warp Rift. Okay. And he will do that next turn. It's her turn. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she goes to the Wasteland. Test strength 9. She has a strength of 4. But she got it. Alright. If you fail, lose 1 life. If you pass, discard this card and gain 3 life. So she discards it. Gains 3 life. So she is back up to 6. And it is our guy's turn. Okay, so he's at the Warp Rift. Stop here. Progress 1 space forward and 1 additional space for each of the following conditions you fulfill. You immediately spend 8 influence. Well, we don't have that. You are level 8 or higher. No, don't have that either. You immediately discard 8 trophy points worth of 8 trophy points. Don't have that. Then start a new engagement phase on the space where you land. Okay, so he only gets to move 1 space, and this is some Chrome world, and he has to roll 1 die. He rolls a 4, draw 2 corruption cards. Okay, so he draws 2 corruption cards here. And we have the Rot. Lose 1 strength, then flip this card face down. Okay. You cannot use weapons. Okay, so we get rid of the chain sword here. And Slave of Darkness. Flip this card face down and draw 1 corruption card. So he's at 4 now. He's alright, well, this one won't activate, no. So we'll keep that over here. That was close. Alright, it's her turn. And she rolls a 1. And we're at the blue here. Pilgrim. Ally. If you are on the Italian Shrine World space, so you may discard this card and gain 1 completed mission. Okay, discard this card if you lose a battle. Well, okay. Alright. So it's his turn. And he gets to roll and move 1 space. Roll 1 die. Let's see how many life he's going to lose. Roll low, roll low. 1. Lose. Oh shit, I wanted to roll high. Lose 3 life. Okay, so he loses 3 and he's down to 2. But play at the end of your experience phase. Reset your life to its starting value, which is what he will do, and that starting value was 4. Okay. Alright, now it's her turn. She still hasn't had a battle over here. 1, 2. You know what? 1. She's going to spend her power card to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she's going to 2 yellows. And we have a Renegade Imperial Navy Captain. And you cannot use armor and a Dark Reaper. And if she beats this guy, if you win, you may move to any other space in this tier during your next turn instead of resolving your normal movement phase. Huh. And then she can go here and then discard and come here. Well, that's a lot of furs. Now they have 7. Crap and craps. Alright, she got to get lucky. Because she has a 3. Man, let's do some exploding dice here. And she doesn't, so that did not work. And she loses 1 life. Okay. Now it's old boy's turn here, and he goes here. He rolls 1 die, discard 1 relic, discard 1 asset, or lose 1 life. 3, discard 1 asset. So he has to get rid of this chainsword. Even though you couldn't use it, you can get rid of it. Okay, now it's her turn. She goes 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she's here. And we have these clowns, and they're at 4. But she has to test her strength. And she failed. So this thing gets to roll 2 die. She got a 5, which is a exploding die for her. So 5 plus 3 is 7. And they have a 11. 10. She failed. Man. Now, boy, you see how it turned? So she loses another life. So she's down to 4. Alright, it's old guy's turn here. And he moves 1 space. Alright, let's see here. Whispers of Desire. Test Cunning 14. If you fail, discard 1 of your assets and lose 1 life. Alright, his cunning is 6. He's probably not going to get this. And he didn't, of course. So he has to discard 1 of his assets and lose 1 life. He doesn't have any asset. So it goes down 1. Now it's her turn. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes to blue. Fallen Inquisitor. If you lose this battle, discard your active mission. If you win this battle, draw 1 mission card and 1 influence. Only got 3. She's got 7, so she should beat it. She does. Okay, so she gets the influence. Draw 1 mission card. Oops. This is find a traitor. Occupy the same space as your target. Gain 2 influence. I'll keep this one. You can only have 1 mission at the card at a time. If you're able to draw another one, though, you can decide which one to keep. But she will trade in these for some trophies here. Yellow, blue, and move up 1. And she's going to move up another, and it's going to be acquire a skill, and let's make her cunning up, and that's 1 completed mission. So that's what that icon means. You get to complete a mission. So she takes a mission here, completes it. Sorry, no, it's not. Damn it, let's move that there. That was a power card. I picked the wrong card. So she completed this mission, and she can now get a relic. And this is Magna Mysterious. Your power limit is increased by 2. When you acquire this relic, draw 2 power cards. Okay. And she draws 4 and a 4. Alright, so she may start trying to head in, but it's probably too soon for her. So he moves 1. And his thing is test willpower 14. If you fail, draw 1 corruption card and lose 1 life. And his willpower is 5. He got a 6, so that's exploding. Okay. 11. Oh, so close. 13. Oh, shit. Ah. So he loses 1 life and draws 1 corruption card. He now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corruption cards. Acid. When another player ends his movement phase in your space, you may force him to lose 1 life. You cannot use this ability 100 men. Okay. Alright. Once per battle, you may... Now this one will come. Reroll 1 of your battle dice. If the reroll die produces the same result as your first roll, lose the life. One more power thing. He's going to freaking go down. And he has to lose 1. He's down to 1 life. Now it's her turn. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The docking station. Alright. Emperor's Children, Noise Marine. You cannot use armor during this battle. If you win, gain 1 influence. Okay. And we didn't win, so she lost another life. And he stays there. And now he moves here. Test strength 14. If you fail, lose 2 life. Alright, well, this is it. Oh, and that's it. He failed utterly. And so he is dead. He's out. Gone. Kaput. And as you see, we went there too soon. That's what happened. Too soon. So now it's her turn. She rolls a 1. Crusader. During your next turn, you may discard this card to move to any space containing an enemy instead of resolving your movement phase normally. Okay, well, she probably will. Well, space contains an enemy. Okay. So this is what she do. So we'll discard this. And she will... Is that the right card? Yeah. She will go here and fight these 2 idiots. And they have a 5. She has a 7. There's 8. 9. Loses battle, shuffle this enemy in the blue threat card deck. Then discard 1 of your ally assets. She has to get rid of 1 of my ally assets. She get rid of him. This guy goes back in the deck. We'll just put him over here. This guy moves to some hive world space. Or hive ship space. Where the hell is that space? Okay. We'll figure out where that is in a minute. Let's see. Okay, well, we put that thing over here, and now it's time for her to lose 1 more life, and she's down to 2, and things ain't looking good. You see how quickly it turned. So our next video will probably be our last, and we'll end it there. We've already 1 hero down, so it's going to be a quick plan because she's just going to be the only one that's going. Until then, see ya.